Hey parents, hey students. This was our last Zoom meeting for the summer. So hopefully we'll all get to see each other back in the classroom really soon. I have so many fun ideas and I'm ready to get started. So I'm hoping that there isn't any more craziness and things are going to get back to normal really quickly. I wanted to let you know the game that we were going to play today is with dice. We would roll 2 dice and then add the total and subtract. So it's only the 1 to 6. What are those called? The 1 to 6 digits that you would add and subtract to find the sum and the difference. Those are the ones that we would practice today, and I wanted to share that idea with you so that you can do it at home. As for our reading, so I'm not going to read the story to you. The story is about A Place for Fred, and this is the Country Frog. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the vocabulary that we were going to learn. The first one is the word water. Water, whenever you have a W and an A together, you're going to get the wah sound. Wah. So I walk the dog. I drink water. Those all have the WA makes the wah sound. And then you add whatever the other is for the second syllable, the second part of the word. So you have wah. That's what I want to talk to you about, that word. The next word, here, I wrote water, want, walk. We can think of lots of other words. That might be a good activity for you guys to think of other words that make the wah sound in the beginning. The next one we wanted to talk about is the word city and the word country. They both end in Y, and Y has 4 sounds. It is the Y, the I, the I, and the E. And in this case, the Y ends with the E sound. City, country. Those are all E sounds. City, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. City, the S before the I, and then having that Y makes it city. It's because that Y is the I sound, the S. And then country has the OU, but you don't hear the O. It's K. Is the OU makes the sound, country. And we're actually going to learn about the OU this school year and why it has different sayings and why. So OU makes it sound, country. And you don't hear that O in there. It's that U that you hear. The next one we were going to talk about is the word, it's actually a name for a fish, Goldie. And Goldie is spelled with a capital G because it's a name. And capital, whenever it's a name, it's capital because names are important. Your name starts with a capital letter because names are important. We talk about God. God starts with a G, a big G, because his name is important. And then sometimes you see this word, God with a little g. Those aren't important gods because those are false gods, and that's why they're little g. So big God, big G, fake God, little g. And so Goldie starts with a capital G because it's a name, and that means it's important. And then it has at the end an IE sound. IE usually says E. It's a backwards IE, the backwards phonogram. So I and E, it's either going to say E or it's going to say I. And this one, E, like the Y, same like a country and city. So those are what we have there for those words. That's what we would practice today. Read the story, underline the words we talked about, underline the names, and then I'm going to do videos for the rest of our lessons the rest of this week. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow, and then I work at Starbucks on Saturday and Sunday, so I'll do them in the afternoon sometime. But I'll get them all out to you by the end of next week if I can. I don't want to promise, but I'm going to be very hopeful that I can get it all done. I'm trying to get stuff done for the classroom as well as for home and finish up my commitment at Starbucks for this summer. So that's the plan. I'm excited. If you have any feedback, any questions, please email me, call me, text me, and we will get you guys ready for the rest of this summer. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.